Alright, Ron, what do you want? Guess that was it. Just come talk to Ron. Storyline type stuff. Alright. We can top up some water here. Don't remember. So I still need to get this book for the footlocker. 249. Let's go ahead and get that now. I'm gonna need... Ooh, I don't know if that vehicle we're making is biofuel or gas. I need to find out if it's biofuel or gas. Not worried about the wall stuff right now. Won't be doing that for a bit. That's the only thing I care from you. You, we already got the animal feeder. I just haven't made any yet. That's what I should have done. I should have made the animal feeder. I forgot about that. So we could have got our goats locally and gotten our leather requirements satisfied. Alright, so I don't need either of you. Alright. Make sure we've done that one. It's gonna be funny if I get that depot done and we're still a long way from the requirements. Forget what the requirement is. Please be new. It's new! 11 more! That's enough. Depot's done. We just got to get back with this. 118's not too bad, but let's leave a few things. I guess that's not going to make that much difference. Alright, 115. Fine. No, don't crouch. Get moving. Alright, depot will be finished. I honestly don't know if I have enough rep to use it. We'll find out. I'm worried it's going to be like 1,000 rep. That would suck. But at least it'll be done. That's the worst of the hauling, is getting the depot up. The only other building we haven't completed yet is the barracks. That's much easier by comparison. And then it's just stuff we get blueprints for. Love to get a second sniper tower up. A watch position. That will do with 2 snipers and a watch guard or 2. That will do a pretty good job of keeping the low lives under control. Either Shakamura, thanks very much for the resub. Alright, depot. Depot's complete. Now the big question. We can use it! Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Now I can just burn all this stuff and rebuild it. What to do. Let's just dump stuff directly into the depot for now. Alright, in you go. You go up there. You're gonna get red right now. Just in time, footlocker. Now I need to start building you. Pretty much everything's going in the depot for the moment. I should, let's see, this box, take all of that. Store all of this stuff for the moment. This way I can fast transfer stuff Just say store all, not have to individually click a million times. Then I'll just go pick up that contents of that one box when I'm done. I'm always so happy when I get the depot done and have access to it. And let's do this one next. Time to grill up some meat. I just need to get the water generation and some water containers going, and I'll be able to transfer stuff into the Grand Shack and get this place growing. Ideally, I need a couple of water containers. You really gonna grab everything? Wow. All right. Didn't expect all that to fit. So what I'll do is on this side over here, I'll set up a row of footlockers, and I'll use this depot for general raw material storage for everything I need to craft with. And then I'll have a footlocker for food, a footlocker for weapons and ammo, a footlocker for vehicle parts, etc. That I'll pull out of the depot and put into the specific containers. Kind of subdivide everything out nice and cleanly. All right, so that's my normal gear. I'm going to pick back up in a second. That is empty. That is empty. And that is empty. Cool, we're done. Unfortunately, I'll leave this stuff up as just kind of overflow storage when I need it, if ever. The workbench I'll have to recraft over there. The bed, I don't care where that's at. That's fine, and the water stuff is fine for now. So this is about the only thing that's essentially wasted. All right, give me my stuff. Really? Alright, whatever. Awesome. Now I can just go here and say craft, and everything's in one spot, making it much, much faster and easier for me to do things. So liquid container, that's the one I need. We're still short leather, so I need more leather. That's just getting the goats. So towards that end, let's get some goat pens down. Alpaca horn feeders. So, let's put them, over here's fine. It doesn't really matter where they're at. I'll make 2 of them. Alright, so sheets, planks, nails, and wire. Not sure I have enough of some of these. Got the wire. Problem is I need water, and I don't have a way of transferring water. So I'm stuck in that situation again where the thing I want needs this thing, but the thing I want produces the thing that I need to get the thing to make the thing that I want. I want a bag for liquid container that needs leather, But in order to get leather, I need a liquid container. Hilarious. Oops, didn't bring enough nails. Alright, just need some wood. 12 wood to get that finished up. Now that we got the depot, I'm not as shy about just grabbing up this stuff. Clearing the inventory. Grab what you got. And I think other than that, the stone one is the only other producer currently. I don't need that. Complete. Complete. Actually, they might produce immediately. Nah, it's saying 0 supplies, so I need to feed sticks, which we've got infinite of, and then water. Alright, so, yeah, we're still going to need to go hunt some goats. Oops, wrong buttons. We're at 157 out of 1,000, and 200 out of 1,000, so it actually is filling up pretty quick. Luckily, that was the biggest hog with the traverses, so we won't need as much of that stuff going forward. Where are we at on the barracks? I put the nails away. 4 wires, 1 nail, 4 rope. So, wire, nail, rope, pipes. Alright, 10 traverses and we'll have the barracks done. That's the last of the things we can build up currently, until we get blueprints. Okay, I think I'm happy with that for now. Oop, food and water. I need to get my... So I'm going to put lockers here. I'm going to put a workbench behind me with a campfire and an anvil next to it. That'll give us all of the crafting requirements that we need. So if we do utilities, workbench, and so lockers against that. I just need a little bit of space. That should be fine. Planks, sheet, nails, wire again. We're actually starting to run a little low on some of this stuff. Need a hammer, pipes, saw blade, and scrap. Campfire on this side, I think. All right, one more sheet, match, and some sticks. Oop, I had the sheet. All right, now we can cook right here. And the last one is going to be the anvil. I don't think I have the raw scrap for that quite yet. Pretty close, though. Actually, I might be able to craft that. What do you have to take apart for scrap? Sheets. 7. I need how many? Ooh, I need 50. Not going to be worth it. All right, there we go. Now we have 3 little green icons down here. So I can just stand here and be able to craft whatever I want. We have everything met. So that's awesome. Another big inconvenience out of the way. And it's just traverses for the barracks. Ah, I just need to get some goats. Get some liquid container going. Alright, so we got... we need 1 grilled rib for Ace. I'll make a steak for me. We're out of food and water currently. Let's just finish them off. Sharpen up the nails on our plank. Still doing pretty good against the guys we're currently facing. Repair kits. Tools. Repair kits. I need hides for the repair kits also. I gotta wait on that. Okay. Kill a few more lowlifes. Deliver the ribs. That's it for our quest stuff. We're working now on vehicle, which I need repair kits for. I really need just some goats. I need to find like 2 packs of goats, and then I can get the liquid containers done, which will let me feed these, which will get me more goats, which will solve the goat problem. But I need to get the initial goats. So we just need to go run around in the desert. That's pretty much what's going on. Let's go take a nap first. That was an awesome nap. I gotta stop using this gun. We do not have the ammo. We're burning through it way faster than I expected. That'll be alleviated somewhat once we start going after bandits in the next layer out. Then we start getting ammo drops from them. Just gotta kind of scan the horizon looking for goat silhouettes. We'll roll over to Junk Hole, and then I'll kind of do a circle around Frank and Ron's looking for goats and traverses. I'm really surprised I haven't found like a 2-liter yet. Oh, of course I tanked up on water right before finding these. Yeah. I don't think I saved any traverses in here. I think I dumped the traverses I found into structures. Free stuff. Not quite free stuff. Sure. Go ahead and stock that up. Let's get some of that generating. What did I leave behind? Not much. Don't need cargo right now. Don't need the plates. Don't need the plates for the barracks. I could grab these plates and feed these things, though. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I think we'll need a lot of plates for some of this. Let's go ahead and grab it. Not as many as I was hoping. That it? Huck. Up. No, the water. The wind well. Alright, I got rid of some of it. We'll feed the rest of these with other stuff later. Vehicle. Wire and nails and pipes are going to get made at that thing we just fed, so we'll get those done easily. So basically we just need to bring some wood and a few rags. And some the nails are covered. Yeah, and that's it. And one hide, other than the vehicle parts we know we need. All right, let's keep moving. Prowling for goats. Occasionally these guys drop hides, or you can find them in the loot. Just not so often that I think it would be worth it as a source. Ow. Well, that's 2 hits I just took that I didn't need to take. Fix my gun, please. 100%? 100%. 0.02. Not worth carrying. Garlic is always good. Ropes we need, and we don't need those. Alright. Where are you, goats? Just 1 pack of them will get me my first liquid container, which is all I need for the moment. It's probably not a pack of goats. Was it a herd of goats? Do goats have a group name? That looks like a metal pile. We do still need traverses. I'm not sure I can carry many with all of these we're carrying. We're at... Oh no, we got a lot of space. Never mind. Keep forgetting this mighty backpack we're trudging around with. Hey, Limper. Well, there we go. Barracks is done once we get back with that. think that's going to be it from that pile. Moving on. Is that a goat right there? I think that's a goat. That's 2 goats. Easier to see them when I kind of move to side. Where's the other 2 goats? There's usually 4 goats. Oof, must have critical hit it. Still only 1 hide, though. That kind of bums me out. Yep. Is that a goat I heard just now? Sometimes they get split up. Yep, there's another goat right there. Not seeing a 4th. Ah, no hide. Stupid goat. Where from? Where are we? Down south of Ammo Ace, huh? We haven't been much down this direction. Oh, there's the oil pump. We don't have that one on our map yet. Alright, let's go get the oil pump on our map. That's going to be critical a little bit later. For getting us lots of crude oil. Tiny amounts of which are used to repair our ranged weapons, but mostly we need it to turn into gas and such. Depending on which vehicle we're rolling with. Hey guys, don't mind me. There's gonna be a lot of guys over here by the well. I'm just gonna scoot past it. Oh, it's on the map. Alright, we're done. Level 11. More skill points to spend. Let's keep getting this bumped up. I'm going to take it to 20. And we'll start kicking points into other categories. Come on, goats. One more herd, please. We are getting a little further afield than I was intending. Is that the bandit stacks? Nope, that's the repeater tower. Alright. This is looking like it's getting into the territory where we're on the outer ring. What did it take? 4 bullets? Hopefully he gives me more ammo than I used. Yeah. Not a bad deal. Actually, we're kind of short on cloth. Game does not have positional audio, so when gunfire happens, I can't tell what direction it's from. That's a bone crusher. I do need to kill 8 more of those, but they'll start showing up en masse at our base. Yeah, we're getting out into the outer area. We're getting campsites. It's kind of where I want to be, but I want to be out here with more material. Material as in bullets. I'm not sure I need anything more from these. We are getting a little heavy. Not going to haul traverses from here. How many guys are at these campfires? And do they have big guns? Ooh, I think that's one of the bosses. Is that 2 bosses? That could be a problem. Oh shit. That's TOS. Not good. Not good. Get me out of here. Oh, yep. He's coming for me. I'm gonna need to kill this guy too. I'll take the hit. Hopefully they don't send a battle drone after me. Syndicate promise and some soup. Yeah, I should have got a little closer and verified what it was. I thought it was bandit chieftains. But I didn't get close enough to verify. Where is the other corpse? I need the other corpse. There's water, of course, when I don't have container. Oh, I hate the swamp just because I can't see anything. I don't remember where the corpse was. Yeah, this is annoying. Oh well. Really hoping for the negative I just took faction-wise that we get some loot. We got 2 cans of soup. That's about it. Moving on. That one I think is flying the bandit flag. Yep, that's the bandit flag. This grass is terrible. Anybody else? One hiding behind a tree? Just a standard baseball bat and some more oil. And I'm not going to worry about the oil. Baseball bats are okay. Oop. She'll poison you if she gets on you and hits you with a melee strike. But you don't want her to get on you. There's a machete, 14 to 31. No special affixes. We're getting close to overweight. I'll grab it temporarily. Alright, you got anything better for me? What's that? Which one? Gasoline and a tomato. More soup. There's a hide. Some ammo. Alright, better than nothing. There we go. 5-liter gallon. Finally. And a leather bottle. I'm going to... what do you got in you? Let's check it first. Leather bottle filled with some oil, 0.13. Sure. This is the important one here, though. We finally have liquid storage. That should be blue. Only 0.36. Alright, so now we just need to drag that storage here. It's currently filled with gasoline. We're going to pour the gasoline into this. We'll never get it back again, because I'll never come back here, but... Alright, so now we have two options on this little menu. Pour out, which means pour out of your container into the container you're pointing at, or fill up, which is the reverse. Means take it from the container into your container. So we're going to pour out. To empty this thing, so that I can grab the water. Alright, better than nothing, but now... Oh, we got the hat! Straw Hat of Endurance! 25% heat resist. Hell yeah. And unfortunately, a wooden crate blueprint we already have. Don't need that. Another goat piece. And we're definitely getting rid of the cap. And wearing the super hat. That's a 15% increase in heat resist. So now we're in pretty good shape. We'll probably still need to duck behind cover when the heat waves hit out of direct sunlight. I don't remember how much water was back there. Let's go get it though. Now we've got enough hides also to get the 8-liter, and between the two of them, I'll be able to do everything I need to do for the short term. So, primary mission accomplished. Who's creeping on me over there? Was this not water? That's biodiesel. Ah, there it is. Cool. So yeah, this is the ring that I was talking about. So you have your central area, and then around that is the next layer, just outside of kind of the range of these. And then there's another layer, and things get harder and tougher, and you get different loot. So this is the layer I was trying to get to, where we can find these campsites that have... It's randomized whether you get water, gasoline, or biodiesel. And some camps you'll get all three. And then some of the camps, as you've seen, have crates you can loot and stuff. So this is the area I was hoping to get to earlier. Alright, we're definitely going to start looping back now. I've got the critical items that I needed, and we're getting pretty close to being over full. There's another camp right there. Not sure which flag it's flying, and it's got 1, 2, 3 defenders. That looks like the bandit flag. Yeah, that's the bandit flag. 4 defenders. This could get dicey, because if I die out here, it's going to be rough to get out here and get my stuff back. Without a vehicle for a quick getaway, I'm hesitant to go after that kind of a fight. Looks like a pretty big camp, though. A lot of stuff to possibly loot. Just at the first outer ring. I don't know if he's a bandit or if he's going to start fighting those guys. Let's watch him move in. See if they get into any kind of a scrum. Yep, there he goes. Alright, we'll see if he gets anything done before he gets murdered. I don't think he's one of the main factions. Yeah, minus 12. Oh, they got him. So that's the crossbowman there, and I think the other one is the chieftain. Come on. What the hell? Yep, that's the chieftain. Die, please. Alright, so these guys you're trying to look for, they might have a key that opens their big storage containers, like go on cargo ships. They're big containers that'll have a flag, a bandit flag on them, and to open them you have to get a key from one of these chieftains. He had a key, and he also had plate guard pilot goggles of ember shielding. So, you know, sure. It's all positives. Got some nice things there. Plague Guard, a bandana of Ember Shielding as well. So 1, 10, and 15 on the basics. 1, 10, and 15. All it's really gaining with all that fancy language is plus 1% heat resist and plus 1 poison resist, but, you know, it's better than what we got. Don't need those. Alright, crossbowman, and whoever that guy was that showed up. Take the rope. Baseball bat. Penetrator's baseball bat from the Lost Desert. The damage doesn't look good, but once you repair it, that's going to change pretty dramatically. And all those affixes are giving it plus 35% damage, plus 35% armor pen, plus 25% crit chance, 100% crit hit damage multiplier, minus 45% condition decrease per attack, and minus 50% poison damage depletion per attack. And we're taking that thing. I might use it. We'll get it repaired up and see what the numbers look like. And another standard machete. This one it's 70% versus that one's also 70. Alright, temporarily. What else we got? He killed somebody over here. Yeah. Plastic shoulder armor of Ember Shielding, so it's better than what I've got by 1 hit point, or 1 hit resistance. So, go ahead and swap that out. I think that was it, or was there one more I'm forgetting? I'm not going to worry about it. What else we got? Standard crossbow, quantum converter. That's a vehicle part. 3 Apoc skin. I'm not going to grab the crossbow. I don't need that stuff. There's also lots of this canned food and coffee and so on at these sites, so you tend to get a whole bunch of this stuff stockpiled, especially once you get moving in a vehicle and can come out here. We do have some water. So now you can kind of get an idea why I was talking about making the trip out here, but I wanted to have my gun before I came out here. More tomato soup. This bedroll is lootable too. Alright, we're just starting to go beyond capacity. We definitely need to head back. Too much important stuff now. We need to go all the way home. That is a ways out there. Let's go. Yeah, let's take the path we've already traveled. A lot of important stuff we've got now. I don't want to die out here. Three cactus leaf. All hail 100 salvage. Or scavenge, or whatever it's called. Wow. 2 of these, and we just picked up a huge pile of cactus leaf. This should be down here. Don't need it currently. Let's go ahead and chew on some cactus leaf while we run. Not gonna mess with those guys. We're up to 8 Apoc skins, most of that from looting. Yeah, big thing we need now is the vehicle. We'll get water gen going at our base, start throwing food and water into the Grand Shack, and get the barracks completed. Then I need cash for some blueprints, so I can get a couple of other buildings up to help protect the population. And we need to double down on getting that vehicle up and running. Hello, goatee. Hello, other goatees. You'll have the vehicles drive crazy. They will smash into rocks and actually blow up. So when you hear those explosions in the distance, that's usually what's happening. Is one of those vehicles traveling fast, passed right into a boulder or a rock and exploded. What'd you goatees kill? Oh, free skin? Alright. I almost took that headbutt. And we're getting overweight. What can I drop? Well, we're gonna drop something. Woo, 50 iron sheets. Let's pare this down. Let's drop 12 of those. Alright. I'd rather have these right now than the iron sheets, which we can produce pretty quickly. Alright, we're in pretty good shape now. There's another campfire off in the distance, which we're going to ignore. Shouldn't pass up a cactus opportunity. Oh, it's one of the bone crushers we need. Junkyard map. We're not going to be able to take some of this stuff. That I want. That will auto tell us. So we found the wrecked whole junkyard. So we have another junkyard option now. Potatoes? Are we overweight yet? Not yet. Is it worth dropping more plates? $101. Still 101. Come on now. I'm dropping stuff. Really? Okay, 600 meters out. Make a stop at Ammo Jackson. Oh, not another goat. Ammo Jackson is back that way. Not sure I want to... I should probably stop grabbing this stuff. We have the capability of generating that stuff now. I overran it by a fair bit. I do want to stop there while we're here. See how much ammo we've produced. Take it. It's done already again. I don't have... I've got 12. Yeah, I don't have enough. Gets me to 19 out of 20 unless I saw blade apart some stuff, which I'm not going to bother doing. All right, we'll have to wait for another batch. Really happy with the trip, though. A little slow at first, but it really paid off there. That farthest distance. Oh, that's another guy we need. Five to go, 6 to go. Two more lowlifes, huh? For my 50 count? Alright, so we got automatically paid off by... Whoop, what the hell? That was kind of weird. We got automatically paid off for the 50. I was busy fighting, so I didn't see what our bonus was. I assumed some faction, I'm not sure what else. Letter bottle, 1 liter biodiesel, no thanks. Oh, he just gave me a different one. 10 low-life bone crushers. So we need to kill 10 low-life bone crushers, and then we need to kill 10 low-life bone crushers. Got it. Love having dupe quests. Alright, barracks. I think you are complete, if I remember right. Alright, barracks is up. Raises defenders based on the settlement's population, which is largely based on the Grand Shack right there, and us feeding it food and water to build up the bar, and then it depletes the bar over time, but it generates, or I don't know if it converts or calls in the neutral NPCs to convert into these guys, or what, exactly how it works, but it also acts as a population cap. So I think this, I don't know exactly how it works. I'll get some water in here and we'll take a look here in a minute. But you can build multiples of these when you get the recipe to increase the population that can be in this area. So I might have to actually think about spending some cash on buying bullets. Let's go dump stuff. I gotta remember my base is over here now. Coming for me? Don't shoot me, sniper. Okay, big pile of stuff. Quantum converter, was that on my list? I don't think it was. I think that's a higher priced item that you need for fancy vehicles. So hold on to that for now. Turn that in. A lot of foodstuffs. We're going to donate a lot of that. Problem is you have to donate in equal measure, so... I did not bring back enough water to make a meaningful difference, but let's go ahead and donate into the Grand Shack what we've got. I'm generating enough here locally that I don't really need to worry about my own need. So, either Grand Shack, have some food, have some water. Just gonna keep going until we're out of one or the other. Probably run out of water first. Yep, we're out of water. Alright, let's go grab some more water. I think I'll donate this water to the Grand Shack, most of it anyway, and we'll keep the wind well. I think the wind well's probably maxed out too. We'll see. So 1.25 liters. You probably need bearings by now. 5.81. Nice. Nope, you're still running on your initial bearing supply. I have bearings in quantity. Yeah, I got a good amount. Let's go ahead and restock this thing so it keeps producing. Nope. Okay. 1.25. Not too, especially with our ability to get so many cactus leaves now. I think I'm just going to grab all of this. And it'll leave a little bit because our container can't hold it all. And then we'll go dump more food into the Grand Shack. You can have just about all of this stuff. And you can have some dog food too. See how far we can push that Grand Shack. Yellow bar here, we're at 38%. Can we max it? 100%. Awesome. Wasn't expecting to actually get that thing maxed out. We still have a little bit of water left. Okay. We have some bullets. 26 cactus leaves. Let's cut that down a bit. Dance with some meteors, and then we'll go turn in this drug supply. Yeah, we're good. I like cactus leaves because they fill hunger and water about the same rate. So if I keep them even and I just keep munching on cactus leaves, I don't really have to worry about it much. Very convenient. All right, so next thing I need is I want the 8-liter liquid container right there. Awesome. So now we've got 2 liquid containers. I don't know if I'll carry both with me. I need to bring back some fuel, but I need to go find out what kind of fuel that vehicle uses. I forget. And we also should have enough parts now to make some repair kits, so I can do a little bit of vehicle stuff. So, tools, repair kits, the hides, and the glue were the tougher parts. We're only going to get 3 made because of the shortage on wire. Material, I can't make wire. I think we have some over at the local junkyard. Can't remember if I loaded that up to process or not. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take that with us. I'm not going out liquid hunting right now, so I'm going to leave the... Let's finish emptying this thing out now that we've freed up space. $2.7. We could start converting that into clean water, but I'm not going to bother. I think I'm gonna leave this one here with the water, and we'll take the empty bag with us for fuel if we come across any. All right, so we'll keep that. Don't need you. Keep the leaves. And go ahead and get those repair kits made. Combine them. So we have a 100 condition and a 37. Oh, and the axe is almost broke already. Alright, that'll give us quite a few vehicle looting opportunities. I think we're good. Am I still running around with the cans on a wire? Why am I still running around with the cans on a wire? Should have upgraded that way a long time ago. Alright, cans on the wire. You need to go away. Rag pouch is better. It's 3 and 2.5 versus 1 and 0.7. So I should have upgraded to that a while back. Alright. Quick nap. Alright, I think what I'm going to do... I'm going to stop right there. We're about 6 hours in. I haven't gotten up from the chair in a while, or at all. I need to go move and get some food. So, it's a good first start. Finally, I had a really, really rough time yesterday trying to get recording done with all the problems I was having in the game. So it's nice. We got through it today. We covered quite a bit of the gameplay and the interface elements and all that. So hopefully you've got a better idea of kind of what's on offer. We're at the point now where I just need to get a vehicle up. and it's going to vastly open up our ability to travel and move around the world. We just need the vehicle done and some generation for whatever fuel type it uses. So that's pretty much all blueprints after that. So we'll get the vehicle up, we'll get a little bit of fuel for it, and we'll be able to kind of fly around to those campsites. Literally, we'll just go campsite to campsite to campsite, and we'll siphon up all the fuel and all the water that we find at those campsites. That'll keep the vehicle running, get us loot, get us a bunch of stuff. That's kind of the next stage. And we'll need to do some gold generation so we can unlock big blueprint packs, so I don't have to go around gathering one blueprint here, one blueprint there. There's a particular one that's like a couple hundred gold nuts that will give me pretty much all of the home base management stuff. So that's kind of where we're heading. So I shall return for some more Plains of Pain at another time. Thanks for watching.